Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're going to talk about a problem that I think we all know a little too well: messy, chaotic workflows. We're going to turn a pretty technical guide into a simple, powerful story about how you can take control of your team's processes and turn all that chaos into pure, beautiful clarity. So, let's just dive right in with a question that probably hits close to home for a lot of you. Does your team's process ever feel like you're stuck in a maze? You know that feeling, right? Where everyone seems to be taking a different turn, and you're not really sure if you're all going to end up in the same place. And if that maze idea sounds familiar, you're probably seeing some of these classic symptoms. You've got inconsistent data entry. One person types USA, another one puts United States. New hires feel totally lost, spending weeks just trying to figure out the right way to do things. And for managers, forget about it. There's just no clear way to see where anything stands. All this just leads to mistakes, unhappy customers, and training that feels like it takes forever. But what if you could just get rid of the maze entirely? I mean, what if you could replace it with a clear, guided path that leads everyone, from your most senior person to the brand new hire, to the exact right outcome, every single time? Well, the solution is something called a business process flow. And really, the best way to think of it is like a GPS for your work. It's more than just a checklist. It's this interactive guide built right into the tools you use that literally shows you exactly what to do next. Let's just take a classic sales process. Instead of trying to track all this in some giant spreadsheet, a business process flow breaks it down into these simple, clear stages: qualify, develop, propose, and close. And the key here is that visual bar at the top. At a single glance, anyone on the team can see exactly where a deal is. All the confusion, all the guesswork, it's just gone. Now, here's what's really cool about this. You don't need a team of developers to bring a process like this to life. The source material actually shows how you can build a simple, what they call a model-driven app, to guide your team through it. And when I say simple, I really mean it. You basically start by picking a page design, you connect it to your data, in this case it'd be your table of prospects, and then you just hit publish. We're talking a few clicks, and you have a working app that perfectly holds your brand new process. Okay, so once your app is live and your team is following the process, you start collecting this wonderfully consistent data. And now you can move beyond just having the data and start turning it into real, actual decisions. You see, having a table full of prospect info is fine, but a list of names and numbers doesn't always tell you the whole story, does it? How do you quickly see the big picture? Like, what's your total forecasted revenue and where is it all sitting in your pipeline? By adding a simple chart to your app, the data just comes alive. Suddenly, you're not just looking at a list of numbers, you're seeing that $250,000 is sitting right there in the propose stage. That's not just data anymore. That is a clear signal telling your team exactly where to focus their energy. But of course, a powerful chart is only as good as the data that's feeding it. And that brings us to the next really critical piece: making sure the information going into your app is clean and consistent right from the very start. And the difference here is, well, it's night and day. Before, you might have had these complicated spreadsheets where people are just guessing what to enter. But after, you have simple guided forms. You can make certain fields required so nothing important gets missed, and you can even automate some of the calculations to completely eliminate human error. This is how you really take control of your data quality. For example, if your forecasted revenue is just, say, the contract amount times the probability, why let someone type it in manually? You can just make that field a read-only, calculated column. The system does the math for you, which guarantees accuracy every single time. No more typos, no more bad calculations. So let's just step back for a second and look at what we've actually put together here. This isn't just a form or a chart, it's a complete system. A whole new, much more streamlined way of working. The end result is that the mental burden on your team is just massively reduced. As the source material puts it, users don't have to focus on which table they're using. They can let the process guide them. They can finally focus on their actual work, not on fighting with the tool. So, why does all this matter? The big takeaway here is that by doing this, you get these huge wins. You get consistency because everyone is following the exact same steps. You get clarity with a simple visual guide. You empower your leaders to make data-driven decisions, and you drastically cut down the time it takes for new people to get up to speed. So, we'll leave you with this final thought. Just take a moment and think about your own work, your own team. I guarantee there's a maze hiding in there somewhere. The only question is, Which chaotic process are you ready to transform into a perfect model of clarity?